Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Just about set. Anders Carlson has the ball teed up. And off we go from Ford Field. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Baby, get 6.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play. Second down and 3. Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll work forward for a couple. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Lions will punt this ball away.
Pretty sure if he had a chance to do that one all over again, Mike, that's just a simple, fair catch decision. He underestimated the ability to how fast that gunner could get down the field. They take advantage of it. Not only does he take the big hit, he coughs up the ball, and now he puts his defense right back on the field.
They hand it to Gibbs. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. Now it's going to be third down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
From the gun, it's Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's into the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
So, from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll be second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. From the gun, it's Love. And he is very close to the first down, but an high ball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. On comes the Packers punting team. We will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Love to throw. And this will be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Williams in motion. Goff to throw on 1st down. He's got his man, Peoples-Jones. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
To say this group has started strong here in the 1st quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level. They could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive.
He'll get about 2. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now, Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. And that one is intercepted. Jair Alexander picks it off. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Love. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here. They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Love. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. 2nd and goal this close to the end zone. It makes sense, Mike, to keep the ball on the ground, but what you're not planning for is that you suffer a loss. So give credit to this defense. They've now changed the entire equation. It's 3rd and goal, but they're not so close anymore.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Carlson's kick is good. And the Packers get their 1st points of the game. They trail 14-3.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Keep it moving
bring St. Brown in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
On second down, it's Gibbs. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. On play action, Goff. That one complete. It's Ian Thomas. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
And they're finally going to bring him down. It's a first down if it stands, but maybe a hold set him free. They'll go play action with Goff. Now a pass deep for St. Brown. And that is incomplete.
We haven't even reached halftime yet. We see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet. And as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup. And he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now Goff. Quick slant taken in by Amon-Ra. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Williams in motion. From the gun on third down, it's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On first and 10, here's Goff. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, second and a yard. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Garrett Cobb, touchdown Lions. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned.
And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, so replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. But the fullback trying to power it home. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
Well, they clearly thought their best chance of barreling this across the goal line was to give it to the old fullback. But this defense was ready for it, and he gets stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
Hats off to the interior of this defensive line. Look at the penetration they're able to get up front, Mike, to defeat their blocks. And 3rd and an inch, they knew that run was coming, and boy, were they ready.
Bates' kick is good. And the Lions will open up a 17-3 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here comes a return from the 3. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Throwing on 2nd down, Goff. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Williams in motion. Goff. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own, and at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And this will stay a 2-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run here with Freeman. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On 2nd down, Love. Now a screen set up for Freeman. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Third and a yard. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Packers. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Love. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's in! Touchdown, Green Bay.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Carlson now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Packers will come back to tie things at 17. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 37 yards. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing, Goff. This pass is caught by Thomas.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
2nd and a yard. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This one from 39 yards out. Bates' kick is good. The Lions get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. So we've reached halftime here at Ford Field, and the Lions have the lead. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. We'll go play action with Love. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Love. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. A pickup of 15 in the air. 1st down, Packers.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end. And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Now Love. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Now it's Freeman. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. They motion a receiver right. They run on the jet sweep. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. A run with Freeman. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Clifford looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So instead of going for the first down, In comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers will tie the game here in the third quarter. So, the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Now Gibbs. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Williams in motion. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On second down, Goff. That is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third and long. From the gun, it's Goff. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the first down. And that brings up fourth down.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
That is fielded at the 13. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
A second down throw for Love. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Back to throw is Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Packers set to kick this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And this ball will be down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Taylor Decker, the former Buckeye, guilty on that one. He'll go play action with Goff. He's got his man, Peoples-Jones. And he'll be taken down. That's a pickup of 18. And will set up a very manageable 2nd and 2. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Javon Bullard there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now, Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. Goff to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one is blocked. But he's not going to be able to advance past the marker. He is stopped short. And the block kick leads to a turnover on downs.
In this situation, Mike, every coach on the sideline is yelling, watch the ball, watch the ball. So this is a gutsy move defensively to sell out and go for that block. Remember, if he times this jump wrong, that's a first down.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. On play action, Love. To the right side here, pass is caught. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
That complete to Jacobs.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll stick to the ground. Oh! And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start. They'll run. And he'll be taken down.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Now here's second and goal. From the gun, it's Love. And he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Off the play fake, here's Goff. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Now a toss play, running left. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's first and 10. Williams in motion. On first and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
What really stood out to me, Mike, was the body language of the middle linebacker prior to the ball being snapped. So often we see the guy who's blitzing, they get a little antsy and they tip their hand. But that wasn't the case here. He times it perfectly, nobody accounts for him, and he comes away with the sack.
A second down throw for Goff. And this throw batted away and incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it's going to be third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football at their own 23. At their own 23-yard line. They go play action with Love. He's going to let this one go deep. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. from the 39. Here's a 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 36 yards. On 1st down, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Throwing on 2nd down, Goff. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing here is Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good accurate ball on the front shoulder pad allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big game.
Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4. But usually that's a holding penalty. Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete.
That's clinic tape here by the receiver. He identifies quickly it's man coverage, and you've got a go route. You've got to stack that defender. Get on top of him and make him play through your body to contest the throw. This ball's thrown with better accuracy. Not only is it a big completion, but he's got a chance to take this thing the distance.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On play action, Goff. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The Lions called their first timeout.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he's into the end zone yet again. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point try.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll throw out of the gun. That'll be caught. And he will not get to the goal line, so no tacking on 2 points. Still a 3-score game, as the difference is 18. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. He's to midfield.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
A run on 1st and goal. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Now this time they'll look to throw. This is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Carlson now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Packers are going to extend their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken around the 11. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now, faking the give. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's going to look downfield once again. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. And how about this? Here comes a reverse. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Back to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.